Well, the skies certainly aren't cooperating, Brock, but for a lot of those guys on the fields, this is perfect football weather. As we welcome you to another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and these guys defending their home turf. This weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off from San Antonio. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Mustang 19, Panther 60, 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70.
And he put Felton in motion left. Throwing to start this game. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. From the gun, Milrow. Won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. He fields this at the 18. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive-starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, it's Irving. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards. The
ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Right up the gut. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Williams from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Cowboys take over as he records his 10th career INT. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Panther 11, Panther, Cowboy 80.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. This is a heater going deep. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll air it out on third. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. Passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called. Yep. But finally, as you said, their first completion.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw here from Milrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing. That you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
looking to tack on the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
What is up?
Plowing up the middle. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
What is up?
To throw is Williams. Completed over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
What is up?
They'll run here on 1st down. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
What is it? Here we go.
Now here's Williams. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives him the 1st.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
What is up?
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Right back to Irving now. Defense there to contain things as he tried to get it outside. No yards for him on 2nd down.
Taken down
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Williams to throw on third. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Travel. Here we go.
They'll throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New set of downs for them from the 31. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Cowboys, trap 50.
Slot man motioned over. That's caught for the first. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
A little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. He's making a bid for it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Go quickly here.
19.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
70 Rangers. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. Hurt. Ready.
Milrow to throw on 4th. It's everything he has under this one. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pull out in front for their 13-zip. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Desperados
and here we go once again. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Hand off to the back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And they're going to have a first down now.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And that is a touchdown. The Desperados make it a one-score game in the first half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right?
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. So after the missed extra points, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Milrow from the gun. Brought in, Ty Felton. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready.
First and 10 from the 43.
50. Come on, 70. Cowboy 80.
Milrow looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
14 on the play. Second down.
And he could have a free play here. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked offsides, and we've got a flag. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So it'll be second and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from San Antonio coming up.
Ready up.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
To throw, here's Milrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down,
Panther 11,
Cowboys.
Panther 11, 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Milrow with it on first. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime.
Quarterback and receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
Now they'll try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
Desperado 6.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Here's Williams. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
And the San Antonio first down.
On play action, Williams. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cowboys getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Screen here for Gibbs. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60, 60 Vikings, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 10. No row to throw. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Bronk. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that is such a great job defensively. You get these 5 wide sets, there is so much speed to cover, so much complexity to handle. Defense, they ace the test.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Likely our last play of the half, so they're leaving the offense out there.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Be ready.
He's back to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Now here's Williams. Finds him on the slant. And they bring him down around the 34. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back now, pressure coming.
34-yard line.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play's a design run. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Corey, 17. Yeah.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And that makes it 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Check, Bobcat. 70 Timberwolf.
Now a pitch to Gibbs. There he goes, right sideline. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys push Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow the lead now to 22 points. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Returning it from the 4. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
51 yards, the gain on the play.
Offense to the line fast.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
First and goal. Here's Irving. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 7-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. Off the play fake, Williams. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Desperados shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Caleb Williams, the touchdown.
Just a tremendous effort. And really, this is a play where you could look at the facial expressions of the two sides and know exactly what happened. Offensively, you are smiling from ear to ear that your quarterback's a difference maker. Defensively, just demoralized that you couldn't find a way to stop that scramble.
Williams has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The offense will line up for a 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
I mean, that just stuns you. That's exactly what you're not thinking is going to happen on a 1st down run. Likely need now a big gain on 2nd to try to get back on schedule.
Was that last play a potential drive killer? Let's see. It is 2nd and very long.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Cup 19.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Red ball leading. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He put Felton in motion left. Trying for it with Milrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, set.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. And goes to the hurry up here.
Gain of 11. That's good for a San Antonio.
Irving has the San Antonio touchdown. The Desperados shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The moment.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
At the 22-yard line.
Left thing, 19. 19 Lions.
Here's Milrow to throw. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. Ready, right?
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys lead by 14. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He fields it from the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for a first down. Another carry for him. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Vegas! Touchdown! Yes!
And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
Brings up third down.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
Yes! What is up? Vegas!
Working from the gun, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a great play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Ready, sir?
Trying to push this past the marker. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 15.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
No gain on the play.
Williams off the play fake. Brought in right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Here's the give on third and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Tackle made at the 5.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Then a yard.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Get it! Let it run! Hey, please.
They'll run for this. And he's in for the touchdown. The Desperados can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
26.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Monroe looking to throw. Checks it down to Gibbs. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Monroe with it on 1st. Catch made right side by Nakua. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
That's another Cowboys first down. A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Escapes the defender. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Gibbs. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Let's go!
Throwing now, Monroe. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Monroe from the gun. Headed out right. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Return coming here from the 12. This makes it up to the 25.
These guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's after 34. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Down, give to Irving. And he won't get back to the line, Bronk. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Running for it, here's Irving. And that might do it for him, Bronk. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
1st down throw here from Milroe. Sends this to the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, break.
2nd and 10.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down. Offensive line fast.
50 Bison, Buffalo
It's a gain
18.
of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
3rd and short, it's Milroe. Throw left side, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in San Antonio. Cowboys moments away from win number 12. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Behind the line, he lost that football. Scooped up by the defense. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
1st down, Williams to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now it's 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Sending him on the dive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 1.
Here he is to throw. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20.
That's good for a San Antonio 1st down.
Williams on 1st down. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Clock is working against him as they hurry up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And a San Antonio 1st down.
1st down throw by Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Again, it's Williams. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
9 yards. That's another San Antonio.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
The 38-yard line.
What is up?
Here's Williams again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Panthers 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They're going to pass it here. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bron. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
21. Ready, check. 21.
I just want to rock. Body out of y'all.
Get set. 50.
Project S ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 blocks. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Project S ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.